wake up, America, to a new look at breakfast and a great way to start your day. Introducing Videos. Crispy wheat puff spinkers with marshmallow cum shots, packed with vitamins, nutrients, and proteins, infused with hormone technology to lower testosterone, elevate estrogen, and give you the sissification you need to get through the day.
I'm the bad boy flavor, bad boy flavor.
If you like them booty holes, then you'll let it. If you like this content, please feel free to like and subscribe. Also, hit the notification tab. Appreciate your support. Hey, what's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning back in to I Shot Logic. So, we got to get into the whole Diddy situation. I've been waiting for a little bit because all kind of different information is coming out. So, I've just been waiting, sitting on it, trying to imagine what it's going to look like. This Diddy situation is bigger than him. It pulls a veil off of not just music, but entertainment as a whole. Dirty little subculture.
Oh my God. Make me wanna say, I fell in love with Shawty when I seen her on the dance floor. She was dancing sexy, popping, dropping low. Never ever has a lady hit me on the first sight. This was something special. This was just like dynamite. Honey got a booty like pow, pow, pow.
Jaguar Wright's been calling us out for years. Now we're paying attention.
Do you think the Carters will speak about any of this at all? Do you just feel that they'll make any statement about what's going
Beyonce is
on?
losing hundreds of thousands, millions of followers every day. And she still hasn't said anything. Just pretending like life is great in Paris.
Is it her place to say something?
I mean, probably not, considering she's gonna be indicted for anything she was saying. These are criminals. Diddy is a drug dealer, and so is Jay-Z. The proof is there.
And I got a list of proof. If I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people with me.
Order in the court.
Do you feel like they're trying to silence you?
Of course they're trying to silence me. That's why they sent shooters to 87th Street, Harold's Chicken, and try to shoot me down in the middle of the day.
According to this new blind item, she is allegedly in hiding and fearing for her life.
Jay-Z and Diddy didn't just want Jaguar Wright to stay quiet. They allegedly wanted her gone for good. In a jaw-dropping revelation, Jaguar's bodyguard just exposed the terrifying truth. A hit was placed on her life. She's been targeted by the same powerful forces she's been calling out for years.
Just recently, she made some statements in an interview with Piers Morgan.
During the interview, she claimed, "For 4 years, I've been screaming not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters." Elsewhere, she claimed that Jay-Z and Beyonce both have hundreds of victims. On Tuesday, Morgan revealed on his show that Jay-Z and Beyonce's lawyers contacted him and that Wright's claims were totally false and have no basis in fact.
She said stuff about Jay-Z before. She said stuff about Beyonce before. But this time she said something that plucked the nerve. She must have hit some truth in what she said. The Steve Harvey Morning Show highlighted this. Elites like Steve Harvey are on their radio show talking about, well, who's Jaguar Wright? I don't know about. I'm like, okay, bruh, you protecting the elite. We see it. But come on, man. Just as Willie D kind of went at Justin Bieber. I love Willie D. I mean, I love Ghetto Boys. That's my shit. But Willie D's thing was like, he looked at Justin Bieber speaking out about his Diddy situation was betrayal because they were boys. But I'm like, well, it's not really like they boys if he's a victim.
Let me tell you what I would have done. Say, man, tell me what happened. Tell me. You look, man, look. We close enough to where I can ask you this question. I can be straight up with you like I've always been. Any good friend of mine knows that we can be candid with each other. I give them permission to be candid with me, and they've given me permission to be candid with them. So for something that heavy, I deserve an explanation. As your friend, I deserve an explanation about these accusations against you, because shit, this ain't just on you. It's making me look bad, because people looking at me like, what's up with your boy? What's up with your boy? Yeah, that ain't y'all friends? Ain't that your friend? What's going on? You know, you got people, got me answering questions, trying to address situations that I don't want to have to deal with. So at the very least, as your friend, you owe me an explanation. So I need to know, yo, Diddy, did you did it? Did you did it? Did you do it? I need to know. Well, what's up, man? What's up with them accusations, man? What's happening?
I don't understand why anybody would think that one of his victims would want to have a private sit down with him as boys and try to talk it out. I don't see how that works. All this information coming out right now about Diddy has got me questioning a lot of things. About how all these people have died around Jay-Z and Puff Daddy, and how they collaborated on all kinds of stuff with Biggie's mouth in it. I think about Big L and other artists like him, and artists in Pac's camp who died.
In 2020, Harrell passed away at the age of 59. According to his former partner, Harrell suffered from heart problems leading up to his death. But Harrell wasn't the only untimely passing of key figures wrapped in Diddy's inner circle. Kim has often been referred to as the love of Diddy's life. However, according to former Bad Boy artist Mark Curry, Diddy was violent toward Kim Porter. Curry claimed previously that Diddy broke her nose and wiretapped her phone and homes. Kim Porter passed away in 2018 after suffering flu-like symptoms just days before her passing. A medical examiner later ruled she died from pneumonia. Kim Porter's ex, Al B. Sure, who happens to be the biological father of Diddy's stepson, Quincy Brown, seemingly alluded to Diddy playing a role in his 2022 coma. He told audience members at the Equal Justice Now Awards last Friday that he'll be producing the Al B. Sure life story, telling the crowd, "Hold on to your britches and you'll really understand how I ended up in a coma." Then making a quip seemingly directed toward Diddy, "You're really gonna need to call Homeland Security." Al B. Sure was hospitalized in July of 2022 and remained in a coma for more than 2 months.
There's been a rumor that the whole time when Jamie was out, for the industry insiders, Diddy had did that to him. Okay. He caught Jamie filming, allegedly, or whatever. They told Jamie to chill. He didn't chill, and allegedly Diddy and security beat Jamie ass, and that's why Jamie was in the hospital, allegedly, right? But then there's the thing where they saying that they gave him some type of pill or something that knocked him out, but it all was alleged connected back to Diddy. Now, more recently, Jamie has a special coming out on Netflix called What Had Really Happened Was, and I went to the taping of it. It was 3 days taping. I went to the first show, I went to the last show. Okay. Jamie Foxx states in this, spoiler alert, but Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he is the one that called the FBI on him.
Biggie was gunned down in Los Angeles following a drive-by shooting in '97. The death came during an ongoing battle of East Coast and West Coast rappers, and just months after Biggie's friend turned rival Tupac Shakur was gunned down in Las Vegas. Another Bad Boy standout rapper, Craig Mack, died in 2018 at the age of 47 from heart failure. East Harlem rapper Black Rob died in 2021 from cardiac arrest after being homeless and suffering several strokes. Then there are several other artists charged and even imprisoned on various crimes. Diddy's former protege and rapper Shine was sentenced to a decade in prison after being convicted in the infamous nightclub shooting that involved Diddy and his then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. It's been speculated the former protege of the Bad Boy founder took the fall for Diddy, who was ultimately acquitted for his role in the shooting. Diddy's bodyguard Anthony Wolf Jones was also charged in the incident, and while the two were acquitted, Jones was later gunned down following a confrontation outside an Atlanta nightclub in 2003. Meanwhile, former Bad Boy rapper Travell Coleman, better known as G-Dep, reportedly confessed in 2010 to a 1993 cold case murder outside a housing project. He was sentenced to life behind bars, but his sentence was later commuted by New York Governor Kathy Hochul. He'll be eligible for parole next year in 2025. So does the untimely deaths, prison sentences, and murders play into this supposed Diddy curse?
Maybe it's just me, but some of y'all probably remember after Big L died, it seemed like next thing Jay-Z came out with, you notice Jay-Z all of a sudden started changing his style. He went from that Hawaiian Sophie type fast rhyming, all that, you know, he went from that to laying his words down differently. Sounded a little like Big L to me. That's just me. I'm just saying. Seemed like after Big L died, Jay-Z kind of mimicked the style a little bit. Of course, Jay-Z's been known to bite off of other people's shit. He's been doing it his whole career. Folks, the way I see it, this has been going on for a minute. And we've seen throughout the years all the stuff, all the little stories that's coming up with these guys, you know, parties that they attend and things like that. But hold up. My thing is, look, y'all, just because somebody's in a picture with Puff Daddy don't mean that they was into the shit he was into.
Okay, what in the leaders of the new school? What in the hoo-ha? Got you all. What in the higher learning is going on here? Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes dressed like Lady Gaga. A patent leather red skirt. Get this nigga, I can't see it from here, but I'm guaranteeing he wearing some Timberlands. Hey, who styled this boy? When he came out the bathroom and saw that dress on the bed, he should have fired his ass. Hip hop turned 50, they lose their goddamn mind. Take off the goddamn dress, bud.
We talking about the entertainers. They're just pawns in this game. The entertainers are just the instruments. It's these execs, the Clive Davises of the world. Those are the ones that are behind this stuff more than anything.
You never hear about Jimmy Iovine, Elliot Grange, Lucien Grange, Leo Cohen, Todd Moskowitz. All of these execs, they prop these guys up and they only give them deals if they partake in the debauchery with them, allegedly. And people like Diddy and Eazy-E and Jay Prince and Luke and Russell Simmons, and Baby from Cash Money, let's not forget him. What they've done is they've given people who have taken advantage of black ignorance, black lack of education, black lack of opportunity, given them the right to monetize our dysfunction and our shame, because those individuals I just named, those black music moguls, say it's black culture.
Prince tried to tell us, Michael Jackson tried to tell us, along with countless others. But give Jaguar right her flowers. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that I think that everything she says is true, but I think a lot of it is credible. They're the ones pushing the culture. For real. They're the ones actually pushing the culture. It ain't the entertainers. They're being guided. These celebs, they bouncing, getting up out of Dodge because they don't want to deal with criticism. And they don't want to have to answer any questions.
5 celebrities who have fled the U.S. after P. Diddy's arrest. Number 5, Leonardo DiCaprio. He's been in Europe for a while now, taking extended vacations in France and Italy. He seems to have a sixth sense about P. Diddy's troubles because he hasn't set foot in the U.S. since the scandal broke. Number 4, Usher. Fresh off a recent concert, Usher was spotted at the airport. Some say he went to England or France. Either way, he's keeping a low profile abroad while keeping his music career alive. Number 3, Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo has reportedly fled to Italy after canceling several tour dates. She has hinted that she would live there if the time came, and it seems she may have seized the moment to escape the chaos of America. Number 2, Jay-Z and Beyonce. Rumor has it that the celebrity couple may perform at Kanye's audition event in China. Jay-Z seems to be pulling Beyonce out of the American spotlight for a while, though this has not been officially confirmed. Number 1, Kanye West. Kanye has left the US to hold an audition in China. It looks like he's using the opportunity to distance himself from any potential repercussions related to Diddy's arrest while embracing his unpredictable global mood.
I don't think this is just related to hip-hop culture and Hollywood culture and US culture. It's worldwide. We got a display that it was worldwide in the opening and closing ceremonies of the Olympics in Paris.
They're all in the club.
And the thing is, this ain't nothing new. Many generations before us saw their entertainers go through the same type of stuff. The difference is there just wasn't any social media to cover it. This culture of sexual deviancy is the worst I've ever seen. I encourage all parents, especially new parents, to make sure and talk to your kids and step into their world from time to time. Identify what needs clarification in relation to the values that you want to instill, and develop a comfort level for them to allow you to be in that space. The doomsday culture, folks talking about the end of the world, this stuff has been going on. I remember my mom used to tell me stories, and she was born in 48, so she was an actual baby boomer. I was born in the 70s. Nobody better not call me a damn boomer. I ain't no boomer. My mama was a boomer. Post-World War II, 1948. That's a boomer. Stop calling us boomers. Anyway, she used to tell me stories about protests in the street and people holding signs up talking about the end of the world. And of course, this was when she was growing up. This was the Cuban Missile Crisis and everything that went around that. Right here today, we're witnessing a period in world history that most experts, I would say, would agree we've never experienced before. The tech, the info we have access to, the platforms that enable any voice to be heard have made it even harder for people to tell the difference between fact and fiction. No matter your spirituality, denomination, or beliefs, your faith will continue to be tested. And the hard truth is, we just get started. Yeah, we just rolling over and scratching our asses. We ain't even peed yet. But don't worry, y'all. It's gonna get way worse before we get to the end. It's gonna get way worse. We ain't seen nothing. It's gonna get crazier. Just might as well just get ready for it. I say to all of us, be strong, keep the faith, don't compromise your integrity, your soul for anything worldly. This world won't live forever, but your spirit will.
It get hot in that kitchen, boy. And everything may not work properly. But you still gotta cook. And guess what? People gonna be coming with plates out. And they gotta be fed. They gotta be fed. Whether you wanna go sit down and eat a plate yourself, like realize ain't nobody cook for you. You the chef, dog. Keep cooking. Yes, sir. Keep God first, y'all.
Thank you all for watching this video. If you like this content, please feel free to like and subscribe. Also hit the notification tab. Appreciate your support. Peace.